you know, that you should direct your next series of activities to people, the next generation up. Well, then maybe that should help.
Robert, don't start in with her. Show on. Say smile. Smile for the camera. Say smile. Oh, he's not taking a picture. He's filming. That's not fair. Breakfast from the synagogue.
He's been in the U.S. about 15 years. He was born in Illinois for a while, and the last 5 years he was out in Seattle, and now he moves to the East Coast.
You don't understand what he speaks, or anything?
No, well, maybe I'm getting used to it. He speaks okay English, but yeah, it's not perfect English by any means, but I can understand it. But I guess it did take a little while to get used to it.
He does the largest. That's where
We don't like you. We're visiting our other cousins. Oh, you have other cousins? No, I'm not going to eat them. Yeah, I know. Come on, let's watch you eat. You can all play tag. Aren't you going to eat? Tri-City. It has everything compact and slider. The other one is heavy.
Which one? Can't stay still. Gotta be moving around there.
Some neat shots and great cameras.
They're all here.
We're presenting a musical tribute to our mom and grandma, Dora Coleman, in honor of her 90th birthday.
Suited from a fine family. They're in the jewelry business. He's kind, considerate, rich, hardworking, rich, good company, rich, but he just won't do. You see, he's too short. I always wanted to marry someone tall, so I would have tall children, because I always wanted to be tall. What shall I do? Charming, and he loves me.
Well?
But I can't marry him. I'm thinking of my children again.
Why? Is he short too?
No, that's not the problem. The problem is his name. It's Jack Zass. Can't you hear it? Mr. and Mrs. Jack Zass announced the birth of their first son, Marty Zass. And maybe a Saul Zass, or a Gordon, or Earl Zass. Even a Judy Zass. I can't do it. I can't. Well, what would you do?
Give back his necklace, his earrings, his ring, but you can't keep them any longer. You know what the lie, then why, oh why should you keep your jewelry? All this losing is confusing, and the jewelry that you're losing is amusing. Oy vey, Mr. Jackson, take it away. Your children thank you, Dora. Your grandchildren thank you, Dora. Your grandchildren thank you.
Darla, if you don't hurry up and find yourself a husband, you'll be an old maid. You're almost 19 years old. It's becoming an embarrassment to the family.
Yes, Mother.
Not long afterwards it happened, and when it happened, it was fast and it was right. What happened, you asked? Well, just listen.
Long in sin, an ordinary guy. You pass him on the street and never notice him. He had a kind and worldly mind. He drove and he teased her, he laughed and he pleased her, and she danced and exclaimed, it's surely not his name that made her fall.
I love him because he's, I don't know, because he's just so tall.
And the rest is history.
candles before we do the birthday cake.
Come on, we're rooting for you. Has it come by there?
Say it loud.
I thought,
Just touch me.
and then I,
Asher, Pichanu, Batak.
Very good, Josh. Yay!
Take the shot.
Mom, can push the He wants to get a picture of the girls around Come on. Now we can be shouting up for
You don't have to blow the candle. I have
There is a question of who's the cue here. I was right on cue. The rest of you guys missed it. Hey, how about that music?
So we got it, yeah. So that was good, but then that was July. We didn't close until the end of September. And we couldn't move in until the end of November because she had her place was being built. But it was, yeah, I think the wait though made us appreciate it that more. The thing was that I hated, we were in Hartford living in an apartment in Hartford and I just hated it. I'm not a city person anyway. We were in the South End, but we were on a busy street. We were on Brown Street and it was so noisy. We were right across from La Rosa's.
She's not quite sure.
And our landlady and whatever, landlords rather, were very pleasant and but it was still kind of difficult because it was so noisy. And the neighbors next door, they were always beeping the horn, and there was a big family. It was a small house, but there was a big family, and they were always talking to each other so loud, you know, it was so annoying. But the cat didn't like it there either.
Really?
Yeah, so it was so nice to when we finally were able to move in. It was home immediately. You know? Yeah, I didn't have to. It's got 2 very large bedrooms. It's got a eating kitchen, small eating kitchen, a living room, dining room, finished rec room. It's got a workroom, finished workroom in the rec room, and I have a patio off the dining room with a very large 3-way fence. It's like an 8-foot high fence, so if it had a roof, it would be enclosed. It's really high. It's facing the front, a fence this way, and this way. So it's private. It's like it's enclosed, only, yeah. And then I have a, plus I have a deck off the living room. And in between the deck and the patio, there's a big area which is all wooded, which is like our own yard. And then there's a pool too. So it's really good. And it's a very small complex. So it's great. And the sidewalks, ours is an end unit, and it's across the street. How do I explain it? When you come in, there's a square of buildings in the center area. Then there's one row here on one side across the street, or across the driveway, whatever you want to call it, and on the other side it's the same way. So our unit, or our building is detached from the other building, and in the center of the four buildings, actually more than four, but it forms a square.
You're in the center?
No, we're not in the center. We're on the very end unit.
Just what you want.
On this.
Now you can say so. Put it on now. Let's see if it fits. Is it set? Yep, it's all set. Okay. Would you like Mickey
Hey,
Mouse?
the one that is in our trip, she has a watch and a different Mickey Mouse watch. It's got one solid gold.
Who? Grandma? Who does?
This girl that booked our
Really? I want a Minnie Mouse.
Silver.
The diamond.
Yeah.
I had one of
That one you can read mine.
Yeah.
Is it half past 11?
The hands moved? Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
It's not very light. It's half past 8.
So are all the rooms furnished?
25 after
Pretty
8.
much set here?
No.
No.
I have, well, the bedroom, I just need a couple end tables, really, nightstands. The spare
Well, wait a minute,
bedroom,
you're not done yet. You can pack us all.
that's the most furnished. We're waiting for a day bed from Spiegel. And, but I have, my sister's love seats, she gave those to us when we moved to Hartford. And I had them slip covered, which they look nice, but I need new furniture just to say. And, yeah, but it's very old. It's original carpeting, so it's going to be like this. It needs to be redecorated bathroom, which is really okay with me, except that it's going to take us a while before we can afford to do it. But my father wallpapered the bedroom floor. Yeah, and I have kitchen wallpaper all picked out, and we have kitchen floor picked out, so it's just waiting to find someone to wallpaper the kitchen, and then I think probably next month or the month after we'll be able to afford to put the kitchen floor in. Because right now it's got that rec room type of linoleum in it with the little holes in it, and but over that it's like indoor-outdoor carpeting, and it's really ugly, and it's all fun. Yeah, it is.
Oh, at least you gotta be careful.
This is our complex, more or less. This is our building, and we're the end unit here. And these are the other buildings, and then there's one here, and this is like the driveway as well as the parking. You know what I mean? And then the pool in here. Plus in the center here, there's sidewalks on the inside, and a big area like Bisbee or have parties or whatever. And the same in Zachary we are too.
Did Alicia have
I'm really psyched. I love that.
Not from us.
Just take one.
That's the best job.
Just touch one.
There's nothing
We
better.
could give our...
Can we give our mother a gift?
I didn't buy it.
Yes.
You are, for your sweet mind, what's the
Right.
Thank you, Jean.
You know, you don't stop living because you're 90, but you still have to wear clothes. And you know,
Notice how she hands it to you?
have a watch to tell time.
Wait.
That's because I knew she wouldn't have any.
The good times are coming.
Hey, Lisa, save some for me.
Where's Ted?
Where's your
Jean and
Ted?
I took the nuts.
Which one?
Where's Ted?
He's home sleeping.
Oh, that too.
Past to spend time.
Mom, what you chocolate?
Lisa, how long does it take you to go from your home?
It's a nice one.
Between 5 and 10 minutes. It's only 5 miles.
It's a nice one.
And it's only 5 miles from my house to Linda's too.
You don't have
Take the highway?
It's a very nice one.
There's no card in there, that card you just went to launch. Look out.
I pick it up right over
You're
here.
not done
This
yet.
and another one.
You got another one.
Well, I feel situated good for all highways.
I think so, yeah.
That's what I like about it.
Wear over, you know.
Is it a new jersey?
Ma,
Now I don't care if I get a
there's
strawberry
another gift for you.
Then get your chose for it. Get chose not.
I'll enjoy yourself. I'll just leave. I'll eat myself sick now. Mom wants some chocolate. I'm so full. I don't know which one. Everybody has
It was a lovely affair. It really was. It was so nice. I think it was
Everybody tells me that when you're nursing now, your appetite is insatiable.
This is a beautiful.
Just don't
Wait a minute, before you open it, here's your chocolate.
see what a fine
Here's your chocolate.
They're
Here's your
so
chocolate.
heavy.
No.
That I could see more than being hungry.
I'm sorry.
It's really not me.
One is my limit.
My best for spotted taste.
Well, that kind of makes sense anyway.
I got it. I want her to finish your chocolate. You want an apple? You want an apple? Oh, no, it's the gold hot.
You hear Molly say your dress is absolutely gorgeous.
It is true.
That's the one I have right from the beginning.
It'll take her for many months, into different seasons really.
Saw that last week.
It's an all season thing.
And I came back and picked it up.
It's just you, Mom. It really is. White is beautiful. And what did you, the scarf is so pretty. Really? They have scarves?
Because I saw beautiful ones that said young for $22 and up.
Yeah, well, they're all still. And you found something like this?
$4.99 on sale for $3.
I wish I had a Bradley. I love Bradley. I get all my toys there.
Stand up.
Oh, look,
You got a model it for her.
It's gorgeous. Look at this dress, especially this
You got such good taste.
There's all of us.
All your children.
We got you this, the shirt, and the watch, Mom. Here, show. Oh, you got the camera going.
Okay,
Oh, that color is beautiful.
The sleeves have to be shortened, I think.
The
Sleeves have to be shortened.
Did you have a smaller size? The shoulders are a little bit. I don't know.
Well, that's a 10.
Yeah, she might need an 8. The dress, I ended up getting her an 8.
one size down.
Oh, you did? Because the 10 was just a little bit not quite right. The 8 was perfect.
Josh used to do that too. In fact, he never held his own
It was a
battle.
little bit too long.
And he used to,
I don't think the shoulders
Around the
and
chest.
so he'd be laying there and he'd be just in your arms and he'd decide he wanted to turn and look at something and his face would turn and his body would still be in the same place. It was just funny. He was just never held his body.
Really should be a size smaller.
And I think when Linda nursed him, he used to fall asleep
She's
too.
way in there. Yeah, well, that's the way they're
He
paying.
only opened his eyes like once or twice a day.
No more.
Yeah, see, like mine is at the end.
Mine's not. Mine's at the end. At the end.
This is
Yeah, but
I thought that when you're nursing, you don't have to birth
Yeah,
them.
really, they don't have.
What size is
You can take the sleeves out of this,
Yeah, or
but
pick
but
up
the
the
length is
bill.
off. Yeah, everything.
What size is that?
Beautiful.
It is, but it's gotta be, I think it could be a little smaller. Because it looks a little long in the
You
leg.
got good
Probably
taste,
wonder why
Jane.
their babies are so fussy.
Would you do shopping for me?
Forget it. There's two special days. Don't you dare.
What size
We get ours at 10, like this is an 8 too, that'll be made.
Yeah, it's very nice and.
Actually, that's the picture curve out. Yeah, we got a lot of.
We went to the 8, and you know, I know, did I steer you wrong, Mother? I told you right from the first that this was the dress for you.
Okay, no more gifts. That's the end.
Now we gotta see the pictures.